Yo, just walking home after a long day in the library. And I feel so good to be out. Check out this light, by the way, it looks awesome. Oh, it's turning green. Ow! Anyways, I've got two things I want to say. And I'm just like, when I'm really feeling like myself right now, you can see the light changing. Looks pretty cool. Red. Yeah, two things I want to say. First of all, it's attention. Where you look, where you direct your attention really matters. And you don't have to give people attention. You don't have to be worrying about the surroundings that you're in. I mean, yes, be aware, but don't almost be anxious about where you're always looking and making sure stuff. Or if you're being looked at or what the other person's reacting, it doesn't always have to concern you. And I think being able to control and be aware of where your attention is going is what really matters. Not so much who you give it to, because you can definitely give attention. It's a great thing to do. But just being aware of how you give your attention, who you give your attention to. It's so important how that control, because that gives you a lot of power over the situation, over yourself. That means you don't have to divulge or spend energy excessively on things or people that you don't want to spend energy on. We have a limited source of energy, people. We need to be careful with how we spend our energy. So on that note, my second point is to speak slowly, to speak intensely, to be with your word, right? You don't have to go slowly, but just be aware. The key here is awareness. It's knowing how you talk, what you're saying, and if that's actually what you mean deep down, right? Because so often we are just saying things or not saying it fully, not really being with our word. We have to align our words with our thoughts and our feelings. And that can be really difficult sometimes, right? But yeah, just being aware and bringing that to the surface, bringing that to the present. So there's two sides of awareness that I'm talking about here. One is within how you direct your awareness through your eyes. The second is how you verbalize with your mouth, obviously. Or there's the body awareness as well, so we can get into that, right? Because we communicate with our bodies. Being aware of your body, your speech, the way you talk, it just brings you more to a level of liveliness instead of being swept and carried by unconscious behavior, by unintentional living. Oh my God, I get stuck in that state way too often, and it annoys me. It hurts and it drowns me. It's not even a pain, it's a lack of living. And it's frustrating being in that state and not knowing that you're in it or how to get out. So yeah, just try to be aware, be careful with your energy. Breathe. Breathing's great, man. Yeah, give yourself a good breathing, huh? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going home, so just relax, and I'm gonna go for a swim, enjoy my night, so peace out.